Hi everyone, welcome to the MEP QAQC Pro channel, the ultimate channel for mastering quality assurance and quality control, which is MEP QAQC Engineer. This is a highly professional channel you won't find anywhere else on YouTube. We deliver exclusive in-depth knowledge that will take your MEP career to the next level. From expert insights to real world of QAQC strategic, we help you grow, excel, and lead in the MEP industry. Please subscribe now and start your journey toward the professional success. So, guys, today we are going to discuss what is WIR, Work Inspection Request, a comprehensive guide for a QAQC engineer. This the work inspection is a highly profiled step for a QAQC engineer. Any inspection you need to raise for work which has been done at site, you need to raise a WIR. This WIR is very important for every step in the construction. This WIR will prove you that you have completed your project on time. This will lead you to prove that your money has been approved as the work has been done and approved by the consultant or client. So there are many reasons to raise the WIR inspection. So we should not ignore this WIR inspection. So without wasting time, let's get started. So the table of content is we will guide you what is MIR, what is WIR inspection, and what is the importance of WIR, what are the workflow, key elements of WIR, and what's roles and responsibility under the WIR inspection, and what are the common mistakes and how we'll do the best practice to avoid that mistake. So let's just start. So work inspection request a guide for a QAQC engineer. Word WIR definition. A work inspection request is a formal document used in construction. This is a very formal document which has to be used in the all the construction wherever the construction is going on. It requests inspection before the next stage. You are raising inspection for first step. You need to raise for another step, second step, third step. There is many reason to raise WIR. So each step you have to raise a WIR for the work which has been done at site. WIR significance. WIR ensure that compliance with the project specification and the quality and standard. They help avoid reworks and delay while maintaining the systematic record. As I told you in the previous, that WIR you have to why we are raising WIR that we have to give ensure to our client or consultant that the work is done as per the project specification and the quality has been done as per the project specification. What this will lead you to avoid the reworks and the delay in your plan. So that is the main significance for the WIR. And WIR process step. WIR process steps involve preparation, summation, and inspection. Final approval, documentation is essential for future reference. WIR key components. A key component for WIR includes project name, WIR numbers, and the inspection detail. Which inspection you are going to raise that you need to implement in the WIR forms. Every project has different types of forms. So you need to take your own project form and you have to implement all this data in that WIR inspection form. WIR roles. The QAQC engineer prepare and submit the WIR for review. Who will submit? Always a questions who are going to submit a WIR inspection. So this is the role under the QAQC engineer. Or she has to submit the WIR inspection for consultant review and the client representative. And the client and consultant representative will play the role in the inspection and approval process. What is W work inspection request? A formal document which has to be used in the site for the various steps as I told you, And the importance is we need to avoid delay in the works, reworks, to avoid a non-conformance issues, which is an NCR. So when we are raising the inspection on time, this will avoid delay. It will give the signal to the client or consultant, yes, we are doing the work in the right path. And there will be, and once we are raising the WIR, it means there will be no non-conformance, means there will be no issue in that installation or in that work. So this will lead you an example that whatever work has been done, it is as per the approved project specification, and the quality is as per the consultant requirement. Importance of WIR. WIR definition, WIR workflow, key elements, roles and responsibilities, and break. WIR definition we already know. Workflow is same: submission, inspection, and final approval. You have to submit inspection, then you will go with the inspection with the consultant or the inspector, whoever in your representative. Then you will get the final approval from them. The key element is you need to make sure that whatever you are raising, a perfect detail or actual detail has to be written in the WIR. Whose role this is role under by the QAQC engineer, he has to prepare or she has to prepare that the inspection. And before submitting that inspection, you need to ensure from your end that whatever the inspection you are going to submit on the cancellation, you have to check by your own self, and if anything is there, you need to coordinate with your team to implement that quality. So please don't just rush to submit the inspection without checking. This is a very topmost, and you need to understand. I know so many project the people are forcing to the QAQC engineer to submit the inspection even without checking, and engineers are rushing to submit the inspection even without. So this will lead a bad practice under the client. So you have to be ensure that whatever you are submitting, please go to the site, check as per approved drawing, check as per the materials, everything as per this has been done. No clashes, no conformance, no site observation, everything is fine. Then go for the inspection. The best practice includes ensuring all required documents attached. And yes, when you are going to submit, please ensure everything you have attached, checklist, drawing, whatever requirement as per your project, you have to attach in that particular WIR. Workflow process. So there is a step how you are going to submit the inspection. First, you need to go to the site to check, which is known as preparation. You need to ensure the work is done as per the approved drawing. Gather all the necessary documents before proceeding. So you will check that site. Okay, work has been approved site. Then you have to come back, highlight the drawings. Then you will gather all the documents which are required for proceeding that WIR. The next step is you will fill the form of WIR inspection correctly. Please make sure you whatever you are filling in the document, everything should be correct. Serial number, WIR inspection details, which inspection you are going to read. For example, duct, installation of duct, which duct, SED, RAD, supply, whatever duct. Give a correct and accurate information so that consultant or the client will not get confused what inspection you have raised. So please make sure all the details fill correctly. Then once you have the done, preparation is done, form submission is done, then you will go with the consultant. You will do the inspection at site with the consultant. All whatever the comments you are receiving from consultant, you need to ensure that everything is covered during the inspection. Then you will sit with consultant, you will ask him to approve the inspection or reject whatever is the requirement. You need to make sure that everything has to be done on a stable. If approved, then you can, if the inspection is approved, then you will inform to the you will inform to the construction team that this area has been this work has been approved. You can start the next stage. If rejected, you need to make sure that whatever the comment has been given by the consultant, you have to take the corrective action and should be raised in within 1 or 2 days. Then after that, Once the inspection is approved, you need to make sure that that WIR approval inspection you have to store your own system for your record and make a systematic record for all the inspection. So this is the most important things you have as a QAQC engineer. You should have the knowledge or an experience for gathering of documents. You have to maintain the documents properly. This is the most important steps for the QAQC engineer to maintain the document correctly and precisely in a systematic manner for each and everything, not only WIR. There is so many documents. You need to make sure you have to keep all the documents for it because you would never know when it will be required for your future reference. The key element of WIR. What are the key elements? Means in the WIR forms, there is some key elements are there. Project name, WIR numbers, inspection detail, provide the date, location of the inspection, descriptions, everything you need to mention. And documents like drawings, if you're using drawings, you need to add a method statement. You will make sure whatever the site installation is doing on, you should have the method statement, approved method statement with you. As you know already, I have uploaded a video regarding method statement, how you have to submit a method statement and how you have to prepare the method statement step by step. Please go to that video and check it. So you need to make sure whatever installation is done at site, it should be approved drawing plus approved method statement. So these are the support documents which you need to attach in the WIR. And finally, there will be indicated that okay, WIR is accepted, approved, reject, resubmits. Everything is there in the form. Roles and responsibility. Under whose role while submitting from the construction to the consultant. So WIR should be submitted by the QAQC engineer, and the QAQC engineer should get the information from the site engineer or from the construction crew member that this area inspection is done. So you can go and check that area and confirm yes, inspection the installation is done correctly. If there is something slight mistake or something happened, something is not correctly or the quality is not proper, you need to inform at the same time to the construction crew that you need to correct this one prior to submit inspection, so they will take action on this. Then there is a consultant is there who will review whenever you are submitting the WIR. The consultant is reviewing your WIR, and he or she will check the project the inspection which is as per the project specification, and he will confirm the quality of the work has been done at site. The next step, it will go to the client representative. In most of the construction, the WIR will till up to the consultant side, but for some specific reason or some specific system, the client representative also need to be involved in during that inspection. So she will also involve for this final approval of WIR. And if there is any mistake or anything, the construction team are available who will rectify your WIRs, who will rectify the issues, and he will or coordinate with the QAQC engineer to ensure that everything is perfect and as per the project and the compliance with the standard. The common mistake and best practice. So there will be for sure whenever we are submitting inspection, sometimes a QAQC engineer or inspector did mistakes while submitting the inspection, and how you can avoid, we will not know. So whenever you are submitting inspection, first of all, you need to make sure when you are filling the form, drawing number, serial number, and the project and the inspection detail should be correctly. This is the most important things you need to add in that forms. Then any inspection you are doing at site, as an internal inspection you are doing at site, you need to ensure that the quality and the installation is the top most priority for you. The quality is should be perfect. Installation should be as per drawing. If there is any deviation, you need to make your own red light drawing, and you have to ask the construction crew member why there is a deviation from the approved drawing. For sure, some reason there is a deviation, with maybe clashes, or in in the recent time there's some changes happened from the consultant or the client. So this all you need to take care. Then in the workflow, you need to ensure that inspection should get the approval, and if there is any rejection, if there is any rejection, you need to find the reason, and that reason had to be implemented to the construction to the team. The roles and responsibility we already know, that QAQC engineers to prepare and submit the WIR. The key element, as I told you, that you need to make sure that you have to put the detail correctly in order to get the approval status. So there's this all about WIR, which is known as work inspection request. For anything you are doing at site, it shows that you are comply with the quality and the project specification. So the conclusion is very simple. Whenever you are raising inspection, please take your form correctly and fill the form correctly in order to avoid any confusion to the consultant and the client. And whenever you get the approval or rejection, please store in your device in a systematic way. Please make your own track whatever the inspection is approved, and whichever inspection is got rejected, that has to be resubmit within a specific date and time in order to avoid in the project delay. The workflow process, you already know that first you need to prepare for your own self before raising any inspection. You have to check by your own self. Then you need to start preparing submission. Submission should be correctly. All the documents you need to attach correctly. Then you will go with the inspection with the consultant. You have to take the consultant to the site, make sure the site is ready, all the drawings, measurement tape, ladders, whatever requirement is there should be present in front of the consultant in order to avoid inspection delay. Then finally, the status, approval status, rejection approval, you have to make sure that everything is going in a perfect way, so that you will inform to the construction team that any inspection is approved, so they can start the next procedure, next step for that particular work. I hope everything is clear, guys. So this is a brief discussion of WIR inspection. So many people, so many engineers, they are doing mistake while submitting the WIR, and no one is understanding the what is the importance of WIR. I hope from this video this is very clear to everyone that what importance of WIR inspection submission. Thank you very much, guys, and please keep watching. Bye bye.